Hey guys, Gale97 again, this time with yet some more new loot. Starting off with one of the most anticipated kits, the Gundam EZ8. Somehow I can't believe it took Bandai this long to release this kit, given the giant popularity of the 8MS team. Next up are a few sale items I got. The Gym Cannon 2. I finally got all the Hybrid of the Century gyms, and it was about time I did it actually. So yeah, 30% off on this guy. Quite a good deal. Next up, the X Model Mobile Armor XS. I got it for 50% off and it was still ridiculously overpriced for what you get. As usual with an X Model, it's a pretty crappy model. It's molded entirely in pink, with the exception of the linear gun and the three thrusters on the main body. When all the rest is pretty much pink, you do get clear beam parts, but guess what? Instead of being pink, they're molded in clear white. So yeah, fantastic. As usual, the X models, you have to put a lot of extra work into it. Next up we have the Gale Strike Gundam. Just as I did with my dual and buster, I'm probably going to make this into the normal strike configuration and maybe put on some extra things, but I think I'm just going to use this as kind of like a phase shift down strike, because the color scheme looks, of the original without all the blue and the orange, looks actually very nice. It's like light gray with some black added in there, or just very dark gray, but it looks very nice, clean and militaristic, so I'm probably not going to use the orangey and blue pots and stuff. Rounding up the sales items I got this time, the heavy coating version L-Gine. Actually, it doesn't really look all that heavy coated to me, to be honest. So I guess that's kind of like the series. I expected more of it. Well, all in all, I got it for, I think, like 60% off. So it was pretty cheap, even though the heavy coating version doesn't really seem to add a lot. It's like the Unicorn version, Unicorn Pearl version I reviewed, but slightly duller, so yeah, a little bit disappointed with the heavy coating, and it's nothing like the OG I reviewed. But yeah, for the price I got it for, I can't really complain. And there's still more coming up. Other sale thingies I got, but I think this was from a package from a few weeks ago. I just hadn't had the time to do a new loot video. Presenting the age, those gage-ing thingies that you use. You can use them with some kind of LCD kind of game and in the arcade, so yeah, it was the kind of gimmicky nature of these figures that intrigued me. So I went ahead and bought the starter set, including generic Lead Gundam #1. And also comes with the aging device. Notice how it is turned off right now. I tried it, well, I turned it on. So I pull out the strip. It went on, it activated, started up, but I couldn't turn it off. None of the buttons seem to turn it off, and I tried all of the fucking options, but this thing does not turn off. Why is that a problem? Every 5 minutes it feels the need to remind you that it's still on, and bleep. So yeah, it's really annoying, and I put the strip back in. Do get the batteries included though, that's one nice thing. Also, it comes with included nice games. Yeah, it's like the kind of game you get with a McDonald's Happy Meal. They're crappy games with really annoying controls because those are really chunky, so yeah. If I'd gotten this at full price, I would have felt pretty ripped off, but hey, I didn't. Next up, we have generic Gym Clone #1. And finally, I also bought generic Hentai Monster. This was supposed to be a kids show, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Good night. Yeah, let's put this out of the way. Next up, we're going to discuss some more good things. Oh no, wait, I also bought, of course, the gage-ing Hado. But it has like the same problem One problem is I can't find it. There we go. So just like the aging device, you can turn this thing on, but there doesn't seem to be an off button anywhere. Not on the thing itself, not in the menu. Maybe I'm just missing it, but I can't seem to turn it off. And just like the aging device, every now and then it feels the need to remind you that it's still on and will bleep annoyingly, so I literally had to remove the batteries from this. I haven't touched it since. Once again, seems to have some bonus feature, little game thingies. Haven't really bothered to figure them out. I just haven't had a lot of time, but it's kind of like those little LCD thingies that always intrigue me. And since this was pretty heftily reduced and it's should be able to come into contact with the age device or something, probably gonna give it a spin and see what it's like. Like I said, now let's get back to good things. Unicorn bande dessinée with the unicorn shield. Unfortunately, I thought this was going to be a whole shield. Turns out it's an add-on for kits I do not have. Or do not have yet, I should probably say. The next one is an add-on I do have the kit for. The Banshee Norn unicorn head. No wait, this was just the Banshee head, sorry. So the Banshee head can be turned into destroy mode or unicorn mode. And of course, also had to buy the Banshee Norn. Really nice looking kit. I also got an extra magazine, €1. It was in their scratch and dent things, so it was heavily reduced. Unfortunately, did not come with the bazooka, but hey, I thought for €1, I get an entire book filled with Gundam manga. Seems like a pretty damn good deal. And we're still not done. Well, you've probably noticed that since there's still time left. I got yet another X model. This time, I didn't buy it for the X model itself, because, yeah, we all know how crappy they are, one color. But hey, we get a clear canopy. I got it for the sticker sheet. And especially these figures here. These are like personal insignias, and if you have one of the MSV books, you will see that these are the MSV symbols from the original. Like these were already canon in the 80s. So you have like a siren here for the Zagok, you have a sea serpent for the Gog, and then you have 4 more for the Goofs. So, of course, since I have those stickers, I bought yet another Goof. And I also bought a Gog. I still have a Zagok hanging around, so I didn't have to buy an extra one of those. So yeah, actually kind of ironic, I bought a kit only for the stickers. And we're still not done, we're almost done now. Also got the Zaku 2 Shin Matsunaga, high mobility type. Yeah, it's Shin Matsunaga, I don't think I have to say a lot more about him. It's awesome, really great kit, really looking forward to building this. And that tower's getting quite big now. Oh yeah, this one. I've been wanting to buy this for a long time, but I never got around to buying because always when I wanted to buy it, it was out of stock, and then when I had just bought something, it came back in stock. So I finally got the RX-78-3 G3 Gundam and Char's Rigdom. I really wanted this for the G3 because I think it's the most realistic looking Gundam of them all, and especially now, I think it'll look really great with my White Dingo Jim and the White Dingo Gun Cannon because they kind of share the same color scheme. And hey, look what I also got. Kotobukiya Gatling Gun. Oh yeah. Makes me feel like a kid again. And we're still not done, but now we're as good as done. 2 more small kits I got. One from Hasegawa, 112 table set. Once again, for use with Figmas, Buzashinkis, or whatever action figures. Also Revoltech. And for the gym collection, we have the old Gym Command Space type. I also have the ground type, back ordered on HLJ, but so far that one hasn't come in stock, but this one did. And don't be fooled by this kid's age, because despite that, it's actually a pretty damn good kit for its time. Well, definitely mind for its time. It's definitely not up to today's standards, but this is definitely better than, let's say, the Gundam Wing kits, Gundam, maybe even Gundam X. So for its time, it's really, really surprising. So that's all for the model kits I got, but we're still not done with Gundam. More coming. PlayStation 2, Ringo vs. Zaft 2 Plus. Finally got my hands on one of the best Gundam games out there. Even though it's Gundam Seed Destiny, yeah, we all know that. Let's not get into that. Maybe I'll make an extra video about that. You know what? You've watched this new loot video for quite a while now, so if you want me to make like a video in which I give my complete opinion about Gundam Seed Destiny, seeing as how we got a remaster right now, leave a comment in the comment section down below and I will try to make one. That would be fun. Also got PlayStation 1 game, Medarod R. In a slight move of idiocy, I didn't realize that I needed a PlayStation 1 memory card in order to play this, so haven't really been able to play it. Well, I played it for half an hour and then I realized I couldn't save it. So went ahead to eBay and bought myself a memory card, which hasn't arrived yet. And we're still not done. I also got this Xeon hat here because from Joshua Gundamu's Gundam contest, the custom Gundam contest, one of them got third place but decided, so one of them got third place but decided that he didn't, well, he liked my designs and he didn't really have a need for the hat, so he decided to give the prize to me. I'll put his name here. Sorry, kind of forgot him. So yeah, I got this very nice built Xeon hat, but somehow I can't shake the feeling that this would have been somewhat better if it was in black or green, or maybe even a darker shade of blue to match the Goof's color scheme. That would have been, I think, somewhat better. But overall, it's very nice quality, especially for like a fan-made project. And that's pretty... Oh no, wait. One more thing. I forgot about that in my previous video. The Humbrabi. This is the HCM Pro version. Man, I think I need some sleep now. But yeah, a really nice thingy. But once again, showing my idiotic side, I thought this was going to be the model kit. I should really learn how to read. So yeah, very nice model. A very easy transformation, actually. I never realized that during this series. The transformation is extremely minimalistic and actually kind of redundant, to be honest. But yeah. So, as always, if you want any of these kits reviewed, leave a comment down below, because this time it's actually going to be relevant, because I honestly don't know which one of these I should build first. And yeah, in the coming weeks, I'm going to be really, really busy. Like, a lot of tasks, of course, procrastination for the win. But that means I'm going to have to work really hard in the next few weeks for school, and, well, I'm definitely not going to be able to build all of these. So if you want one of these reviewed, drop a comment down below, and I'll make sure to build that one first, because, honestly, for me, it doesn't really matter which one I build first right now. I'm looking forward to building all of them. So I think that about wraps it up. Yeah, so leave your comments down below, and see you next time.